busy, cause energy. Sugar Hill, baby, Sugar Hill, baby, baby. The washies go to wifey, you know how we do. No more cutting grams or wrapping grands up in rubber bands. I'm a recovered man. I would plan to discover other lands. Suburban places got me seeking for oasis. Fished out by the cases. Ladies are all bases with dime faces. Sex on the white sand beaches the same time as though the same promise. I'm as determined as some old timers. I want a villa in the Costa Rica so I can smoke my reefer and enjoy how life's supposed to treat you. Laid in the shades of the Everglades. Finally forever paid. Wearing the finest fabrics tellers ever made. Me and my team, Caribbean cuisines. I guess being down for so long, I'm on this storm to see my dreams. Man. Sugar Hill, baby, Sugar Hill, baby, baby, baby. So until I see past the green pasture, me being supreme master ain't much more in life a fiend after, but another chapter, a new way of life to adapt to, cause the streets are gas you and have you caught up in the rapture. Deja vu, I could vision my killer crew more hospitable, consciously aware plus political. Cause though they claim every man's created equal, us as native people find it harder for nights to sleep through, but once established, we eating lovely, living lavish like the house of Versailles in Paris. I got a hat, it's so plush, just to visualize it's like a coke rush, vivid enough to make living this a must. Plus, square, Sugar Hill, baby, Sugar Hill, baby, baby, baby.
Trying to get this loot anyway. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. The fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Yeah, trying to get this loot anyway. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. Yeah, trying to get this loot anyway. Hey yo, Queens get the money, trying to get this loot anyway. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. Yeah, trying to get this loot anyway. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. The fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Pull out my heat first, see, pull out a seat last. Now who the fuck you think is living to this day? I'm trying to tell these young niggas crime don't pay. They looked at me and said, Queens niggas don't play. Do your thing, I'll do mine, kids, stay out of my ways. Type hard, trying to survive in New York State, but can't stop till I'm eating off a platinum plate. Po comes around and tries to relocate me. Lock me up forever, but they can't deflate me, cause having cash is highly addictive, especially when you used to having money to live with. I pour a step back, look at my life as a whole. Ain't no love, it seems the devil done stole my soul. I'm out Philadelphia, Selfia, P's not helping ya. I'm trying to get this Lexus up, plus the cellular, yo big noise.
What up, cousin?
I can't cope with all these crab niggas trying to shorten my rope.
Yo, it's the R-A-P-P-E-R-N-O-Y-D. Niggas can't fuck with me. Coming straight out of QB, pushing the infinity. You ask, can I rip it constantly? Mentally, definitely, to the death of me. Come and test me, trust me. Nigga can't test me if he snuff me, so bust me. You gonna have to, cause I'ma blast you. My lyrical, like a miracle. Ill spiritual, I'm born with it. I'm getting on with it. And I'ma have it till I'm fucking dead and gone with it. Cause I'm a what? A hardcore, a lyrical destructor. Don't make me buck ya, cause I'm a wild motherfucker. You know I flow, you know my stilo. Even pack my gap when I go to see my P.O. Jump out my hoopty, pass my gap in my loopty to my shorty. Against my P.O. try to troop me to the alley. I know if I start wildin', flipping on niggas walking around with the nice gold medallions, but she didn't violate me. So I escaped, see, back to Queens, pumping the fiends, making more cream, know what I mean? I'm a natural born hustler, won't try to cut ya. Pull out my phone and bust.
There ain't no time for fake attacks. The brothers that fake jazz laid on their back. The streets is real, can't roll without steel. I feel how I feel cause I was born to kill. Do what I gotta, to eat a decent meal, brothers are starving. For trying to find a job, son, it's all about robbing. So don't be alarmed when we
come through. We supposed to, if you opposed to, get your face blown, dude. Off the map, cause I react attack. A brother was a blessing wealth, so I act like that. Drug dealing, only messing shorties that's appealing. I'm frontin' all the world once I start four-wheeling. Cause back on the 41st, how we do we ride. Sippin' in your J, getting bent all night. You who that? I never seen him in my whole life. Step to his business cause it's only right. Ho ain't around, so I grab my pound money. Retaliated, so I hit the ground. My life was on the line, gotta hold my projects down. Can't see myself getting bodied by a clown. Ass nigga that ain't even from my town. Hit him up in the chest, now he's laying me down. Jetted up from under the benches, I started hearing sirens. I stopped firing, they cut ash like a diamond. Jetted to the grip piece, what a relief. Stashed the heat, then proceeded to peek. Out the window, call my son, yo son, we got beef, but no question. Money had a problem, so I solved them. I got my mind on the sticker, now it's time to get paid. Thinking of ways to take food already made. It's crime in the air, ain't no time to be afraid. Give me yours or get laid. Give up because it gets sprayed. I got lots of love for my crew, that is. No love for them other crews and rival kids. All them out of town niggas know what time it is. And if they don't, they need to buy a watch, word up. Caught up in the crossfire, get they self hurt up. While I be sipping gin straight in a plastic cup on a park bench on 12th Street. My whole crew's famous. You tried to bust your gat and keep it real, but you nameless. First of all, slow down, you on the wrong route. Let me put you on your feet and show you what's it all about. The street life ain't nothing to play with. No jokes, no games, kid. For years I've been doing the same shit. Just drinking liquor, doing bids, extorting crackheads, and sticking up the stick-up kids. Stick-up kids.
1-2. This is 89.9 WKCR in New York City. This is the
Come on, one time. Yeah, nigga. Check it out. Yeah. Only my secret breeder never like me. More than likely he be moving highly, living the life of Asiatic Gotti. Now my mind like my seed is newborn. I cruise and burn cash and weed until I leave the strip torn. It's just the everyday staying pissy. Cause in the desert the lifestyle is infamous, somatically wild. With you flipping off your lips ain't shit. I make it crew on a split. Your stable of holds a dreamer hitting the funk dramatic. Master I plus C. Who wanna move me? Right now the E and J assume me from thoughts of damage. I hold the globe like Atlas, swinging status, do it naked of ice and gold. Trusting in my mic I hold. Repping from the wastelands to my face man's grabbing these grands and more. I need to get it like I never dreamed of seeing before. You heard me push an Explorer, a J30. I leave you at the Baby Max Mercy cause I'm cursed to sin. Recognize that right now it's all hell we live in. And forevermore my thoughts transcend from my wig to my pen. One time. One time. One time. One time. One time. Check it out. It's like off of the mind, whatever comes up. You know my style, just press the button and just accelerate off the beat. I don't give a damn, show and prove nothing sweet. Coming from Queens, representing full style. Don't understand, got the flip, pull the file. I can flip a rhyme off my brain, agile. God bless the child, I flip my style. Now check you wine, get busy. Big D, if you with me, represent on the count.
Yo, son, flip on tracks for my blacks, my peoples. I rock rhymes that be lethal, getting hot, popping Glocks. Who got shot? Be another nigga. Big D got the fucking trigger. Oops, pardon me. I'm on the radio. That's how it go. When you got the freestyle flow, you know. Yo, son, let me hear something. Yo, son.
It's like son. One time.
Wait,
yo, I puff more niggas than you representing the mother FNW.
Yo, one more before we
do this. Staying high.
We got hours here. Whatever you want to do.
Oh, it's the Mike Geronimo show.
There it is. I'm just your DJ.
Lock the door. Sure, lock the doors.
Wastelands.
Trying to make the news.
Wastelands.
You know what I'm saying?
Mike Geronimo takes over New York radio station.
Taking over.
In the nighttime.
In the nighttime. Do I have to come equipped, design the rhyme? Off of my cap, here we go. I can break a fast flow, fast, medium, or slow. I mean the rap flow. It's like generating inside of me. I be the master I see, moving with the Wastelands family. It's like this, like you don't understand. Get broke by the soloist, maneuver and move.
Can't bust up the groove. I grab a microphone and proceed to show and prove. Now whatever. Do I have to grab up a microphone and sever whole crews? Keep it that clever. Rockin' my leather. The Pele don't front. You gotta pay me Mayday. If you going out and smoke, you better not choke or even try to see me now. I'm like a telescope when I'm moving through this circuit. I don't give a damn. I grab the microphone and work it.
Yes, son. Alright.
That's it right there.
Anybody else?
Right
Son. No one else?
Yo, we clowning New York. We went to one-man show, Stretch Armstrong.
Last time I saw you was in a club on the Upper West Side.
The wildest out the zoo, it's the bird who blew the coop on the first scoop, who blew the roof. Move straight into the mystics, super statistic. I'm butter like a biscuit, Arctic kid, watch the sonic boom get boomer. I flip hits and free for my consumers, oh like boomers. They can't throw me out, cause the rhymes I kill you get your all like in the south. Shout a little bit louder now. Who's that going out? Sound makes me super hot genetic. Athletics, I'm dope and poetic. Forget it, cause they don't want none, can't get none. Probably run before they see the outcome. The drug, it's the constant beat in my ear. The warrior is me because I have no fear. I swear, if my little seed take heed, it's in this rap shit, I'ma succeed and smoke weed and get lifted. High as a kite, you can't with the rhymes I write. So you write tonight's the night. I'm ready to fight. It's on and it's war. I turn, I shoot, I score. to a needle, make more hits than Beatles, and stay sharp like a church steeple. For my people, I gotta put them on somehow. Cause the faces you meet up is the ones you meet going down. Bow! I'm blowing up spots this year. I don't care. So moving up the aisles and the stairs, be prepared for all types of shit like this. Hits after hits, can only be black this. What you thinking? The reason I'm the shit, I'm stinking. That is dead like Abe Lincoln. I'm thinking of a master plan to be the man that made me the man that I am. Goddamn, this slams like NBA jams. Trying to battle me is trying to drown Aquaman. It couldn't happen. I'm still on the satin, still rapping, still keeping the crowd clapping. I'm blasting off in the air like a shuttle, making other rap squads go in the huddle, leave a puddle. A love for my locked down, one love for your who don't like me. Blah, catch a slug.
Stud Doogie Love, dropping 2,000. Dig the way this go down. Check it. I hit a flow all dipped in low. Sit back and sip mo as I count my dough. Grand Pooba Maxwell, Doogie, coming with the New York. We keep it real like jail when we. Stud Doogie Love. Well, it's Grand Pooba, honey. With my man Stud Doogie Love. Well, it's Grand Pooba, honey. With my man Stud Doogie Love. Dropping 2,000. Dig the way this go down. Well, it's Grand Pooba, honey. With my man Stud Doogie Love. Dropping 2,000. Dig the way this go down. Check it. I hit a flow all dipped in low. Sit back and sip mo as I count my dough. Grand Pooba Maxwell, Doogie, coming with the New York. We keep it real like jail when we might talk. Honey's no cuz when I'm in a set. Grand Pooba is the one who makes they stink box wet. So let me tell you something, lady. When your float is floating, it's all creaming, baby. I made this one for the honeys in the party to find a hearty and dance body to body. Step 1, first you grab honey by the waist. Step 2, then you move out of ghetto face. Step 3, then you look a dead in the face. Step 4, now it's time to leave this place. Hold up, be careful of the cheesers, the teasers, the one who wants the money and the visas. I'ma tell honey straight off the back, but please don't even go there with that. Dig it. This one's designed to make the spine in your back whine. Grand Pooba, nice setup for you every time. And you say New York City. And you say New York City. And you say New York City. And you say, hey, the Grand Pooba's a great friend of mine. Took a young boy who was dead ass, showed him a little something. The young boy grew to be the X. One for all was the #1 joint one summer. Can you remember? Everyone had it. That shit was banging. Now it's the 9 nickel and I'm swinging with 2,000. Drinking Cristal, riding the rain, thinking strange. Me and Pooh bars like the hard act to follow. Watch young rappers wild out, eventually file out. They don't know how to get that dough. Just cause the niggas say it's when you go. Don't mean got that money. Get an album to the highest bidder. 300,000, go ahead, use a kidder. Cause the boys right here is holding out for half a brick. And you say New York City. And you say New York City. And you say wishing I was gone. Because they wanna be where I are, but you can't get that far. So stop wishing on a star. It's only 1 gram P. So honey, do what you did on the night you creep with me. It's no doubt I come real with that. The butter trap, the one that makes honey mad. I'm energetic, poetic, athletic, with good credit. So just move like I'm Simon and I said it. See, my flow is just a step ahead. I'm still getting in bed because I'm downright nasty like newlyweds. So back up and let me breathe, cause when it comes to getting down, I'm getting looser than a crackhead's hair weave. And I bet your mind y'all leave while you never find a style like this if you're. So once you move by night, y'all party. Hit a flow like Algie Road. See, I've been doing this for you. I'm leaving MCs in tears, tears, dig it, cause they fall in just. I hit him with a, and then with a, yeah, cause that's just how Grand Pooh and Stud Doogie do. You didn't know I was the bomb, baby? Somebody should've told you. Somebody should've told you. Yeah.
Tired of bouncing, so check this here. We got the neck breaking, club shaking beat for this year. Yeah. Some people
the stilo and the flow. I got your head nodding cause your neck already knows. So pass the mic and watch skills rip fast and have niggas up in parties catching whiplash. Slash, the whack. They trying to bite my style. Take your ass to the old school and parts your fucking eyebrows. I'm coming through, Duke is about to get set. So act like who? Protect that neck. Eject wrong. I'm still tending to the song. I be blowing up spots like I was sending out mail bombs. Stay calm and keep nodding, see. I'm like a black president. Why? Cause niggas ain't seeing me. Has-beens, we bump like bad skin, so face it. After this joint, yo, we passing out some neck. I got your head nodding cause your neck knows is back. Check it out like this and it like that. I got your head nodding cause your neck knows is back. Check it out like this and it like that. I got your head nodding cause your neck knows is back. Check it out like this and it like that. I got your head nodding cause your neck knows is back. Check it out like this and it like that. Yo, my tracks pack energy like nuclear reactors. I be mad skills in this be the nod factor. Actor, MC, smoke me, take a toke. I fuck your career like the cast on different strokes. No joke. I see hairlines and start aiming rhymes. My shit have hard niggas and soul train lines. Bumping with the big black broad named Belinda. Oh, you rap, don't say jack and walk wide like a ninja. I ninja beats, so you should expect to go to Cairo so I can practice checking that neck. It got set. And guess what? I'm the one that said it. You'll regret it, cause my beats be employing paramedics. I wet it, yeah, and it'll stay that way. I know your feedback, you probably got some rhymes on layaway. But I be here freaking fat funk to make you sweat. Do me a favor and tell your neck that I ain't finished yet. I got your head nodding cause your neck knows it's back. Check it out like this and it like that. I got your head nodding cause your neck knows it's back. Check it out like this and it like that. Got your head nodding cause your neck knows it's back. Check it out like this and it like that. I got your head nodding cause your neck knows it's back. Check it out like this and it like that. Yo, I perfect tracks to get under your skin. If you ain't nodding by now, either you dead or a mannequin. My friend, resisting ain't good for your health. Put your tune on the and just go for yourself. Get help, get the drink and get the hot. Get your groove on before he get his Glock and gather up the party like Gotti. I'm running things from the inside. Rap better wake because your style done died. And let you come to Spider-Man MC saying nothing. Put your clothes on backwards if you feel like frontin'. I'm hunting for beats on point like cleats with a brand new pump in the streets. It be the Nard factor, rolling hard like tanks. I'm skills for real, bringing it to your soul tank. This track, it be in your ear like new wax now max. And your neck veins to relax. Got your head nodding cause your neck knows it's fat. Check it out like this and it. Got your head nodding cause your neck knows it's fat. Check it out like this and it like that. I got your head nodding cause your neck knows it's fat. Check it out like this and it like that. Got your head nodding cause your neck knows it's fat. Check it out like this and it like that.
From city to city, coast to coast, Friday night is the night they like to party the most. From city coast to coast, Friday night is the night they like to party. From city to city, coast to coast, Friday night is the night they like to party the most. From city to city, coast to coast, Friday night is the night they like to party the most. From city to city, from city to city, coast to coast, Friday night they like to party the most. From city to city, coast to coast, Friday night is the night they like to party the most. From city to city, coast to coast, I make rappers see more stars than ghosts. Cut fiber optic lyrics, make them sound like pop the moet, why they the woman walk the hook with crossing vision, the Leo the trio without the sexy voice. More hoes than Theo, so I dedicate this rap to all my ghetto spoke models, dressing like y'all paid, redeeming coke bottles. So not to the oddness as the story gets told, while I burn these MCs like rotisserie gold. Cause you know the reputation of the LIKS, who they wet they beer until somebody undresses. From city to city, coast to coast, I make rappers space ghosts. My fiber optic lyrics make them sound like talking. So the poet pops the moet, why the fact the old man walks off the hook with so the Leo of the trio without the sexy voice. More hoes than Theo, so rap to all my ghetto sports models, dressing like y'all paid, redeeming coke bottles. Not too honest as the story gets told, while I burn these MCs like rotisserie gold. Cause you know the reputation of the LIKS, the crew that wet you with they
y'all. Yo, the niggas in the house. Get right, y'all.
Yeah, check out my program. Since I was a kid, I got darker. I write rhymes so fat, I need a marker. My style gets bit like Peter Parker. If imitation is the greatest form of flattery, punk, don't flatter me. I slam you like a dog. I'm a dog with no fleas and ticks. Chicks love them light skin rap niggas called the licks. Use a wizard with no tricks. The JRO got the spell. You never even heard Rock the Bell. My cash flows like the bloody nose. It stains all your clothes and your pillows. I come from the home of the Rodney King beating. Pacoima, CA, Rip Rack is where I'm eating. Your style is like out of service. The licks walk in the jam, the bunk MCs be getting nervous. I never take falls, I got more balls than pool halls. I flow without flaws, I scrape all you sucker paws. Never ever find a fool that stole my broom. I'ma do mean, terrible, nasty things to you. Don't lose me, I'll make a rude boy say excuse me. If you choose the real shit, you can't refuse me. Ask your grandpap, I bust a dandy rap. I be posted in the bar like Andy Cap. And I could just go all the way on Friday.
Yo, what's up, baby?
Yo, wasn't you that nigga in there performing?
Nah, that wasn't me.
Yo, it was mad niggas in that piece, y'all.
What was they mad about? Kid, I'm old enough to be your uncle. Anyway, where the bud at?
Sorry, we do not drink.
What are you talking about? I mean the chronic.
Oh, you want to smoke a hell or something?
Damn, what the fuck is that?
Man, what?
Nathan.
Who the fuck is Nathan? Tell him. Aisha, Farrah, and Kat. True.
From city to city, coast to coast. Friday night is the night they like to party the most.
Hey, there's so many niggas on the planet left to rock, yo. Don't be surprised when we rapping on your block.
From city to city, coast to coast. Friday night is the night they like to party the most.
All the hoes and all the third leggers coming old school like biscuits and Craig.
Yes.
Yo, peep this, nigga. Yo, first they didn't know me, now the hoes be on my Moby, but I'm just a nigga kicking my shit like Reggie Roby. My name ain't Toby, call me Jay Tudor. Talk on my cellular telly, got a belly like Buddha. I ain't Barry Gordy's son, but I rocks well. When I eat Jamaican food, I get the oxtail. Yeah, get in the bushes with your bunk stout. You Boris, I should kick my foot through your windshield like Chuck Norris.
I'll jump out the bushes and ambush your crew. Push you and mush you like a bitch. What you wanna do? It's round two. With no love, it's like a heavyweight match without the glove. You just can't rock or show you too. Fatigue, I've been getting busy since Redwood was seized. To put a little more thought into your right. This style is Virginia Slim, my mind is really tight.
So stop biting what your mouth can't chew. I know it eat you up. My DJ flows better than you. But when I go to set it, call the closest paramedic. Cause you faker than that motherfucking jewelry, that's cosmetic. To your seat, I rock these beats. Cause these are just the repeats of our amazing feats. Cause even Curtis blow knows we break beats like world records. So my style will hurt you worse than a cut that's infected. And we own W.T. Shout out to my peeps in the NYC. Shout out to my peeps in the West Coast.
Straight from Brooklyn, better known as Brooklyn. Never taking shorts cause Brooklyn's the borough. Straight from Brooklyn, better known as Brooklyn. Never taking shorts cause Brooklyn's the borough.
We did it like that and now we do it like this. We did it like that and now we do it like this.
Yeah. Now clock kids who got the cocaine. Don't tell me it's the little kids on Soul Train. The metaphor sent from my brain to my jaw comes from other places, not the tinted pieces. Journalistic values are yellow and then cause falters. You watch Channel Zero with that bitch Mama Walters. She have you believe black invented crack when President Lyndon had the formula way back in 63 with Kennedy. Yes, the double cross. Remember that's when they blow his fucking head off. Vietnam vets come back looking like one-armed pets. Nixon bounce, here in text. No picket fence, no job, no AC in the car. Blue collar turns to bourgeois. Depressed in your chest. Them are all for cess, no dough, crack and veils much less. White he can sell on the corners of Bushwick. White he can sell on the corners of Flatbush. White tees can sell on the corners of Bed-Stuy. Pass the torch to that nigga guy. So just die, nigga, you're too black, you can't handle, you're too strong, get high. 5 o'clock next boost your steel. In 95 we take back Edmondsville.
Let's take a sec to think back. Brooklyn, traveling distance to party. Brooklyn, absolute functions, not hardly. Brooklyn, the name alone holds godly.
you don't know, you better ask somebody. Crack-filled streets in 75 a piece, getting paid to not bust. Hook the jaws got crust. Class clapping regular, hardcore niggas with fat gold chains on the corner maintaining. Gold teeth flashes, stick up kids playing in front of Latin quarters. Keep home the daughters, cause if bullets fly, watch the flaming. Ignorant ducks are shooting wildin', they're not aiming one Easter. Now to think about it, what a pity. 5 people died in front of Skate City. Senseless back then, you was ill if you had a gun. People dashing, flashing, damn no fun. All be square, you couldn't shop too much, cause Fort Greene would hit you right the fuck on up. You had you or die. East New York, mad hell. Fellas cutting school, trooping the Oracle Maxwell. So many memories I can't manifest your route. Start where I finish at the Brooklyn. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless.
You represent crazy ass Brooklyn kid.
Represent the Brooklyn all night.
Crazy ass Brooklyn kid.
Because it is survival of the fittest.
Crazy ass Brooklyn kid.
Represent the Brooklyn all night.
Crazy ass Brooklyn kid.
Because it is survival of the fittest. Listen, cause for your mind I got the right nutrition. We keep shit hard like fat asses in cases of Heineken. Here in Brooklyn, home of the warrior and villain. Trife type chicks, top villains. The anthem. Rasta smoke marijuana. Enterprising businessmen shoot dice on the corner. Excuse me while I light my flip, but some choose to sip so bullets hit brains. When bottles hit lips. Clips, whatever happened to 38 specials. Now it's Desert Eagles. Government issue probably the same one that killed Noriega. Chips that power nuclear bombs, power my Sega. Subliminal hypnotism and colonialism leaves most niggas dead or in prison in Brooklyn. Right hand cuts off the left hand to spite the hand, jealous of the next man. So violent crimes, black on black plus mad crack the boot. Everybody can't rap, so most hustle and shoot. Make money, money, get money, take money. I can't understand that concept cause Ja rules everything around me. Fire burns the unjust like arson, larceny. Melt MCs with mental telepathy. With precision we're slicing and dicing. Peace to the East New York, perverted monks and Mike Tyson.
Crazy ass Brooklyn kid.
Represent the Brooklyn all night.
Crazy ass Brooklyn kid.
Because it is survival of the fittest. Police all on my dick like I shot somebody cause of these big ass lips and I rock my locks. Police all on my dick like I shot somebody cause of these big ass lips and I rock my locks naughty. Life is getting hectic, Tupac got shot in the nut, you saw cops. Police all on my dick like I shot somebody cause of these big ass lips and I rock my locks naughty. Life is getting hectic, Tupac got shot in the nut, you saw cops. Was corrupt when Rodney King got fucked up. With friends like these who needs enemies constantly harassing, filling up my nuts like a gland. Police all on my dick like I shot somebody cause of these big ass lips and I rock my locks naughty. Life is getting hectic, Tupac got shot in the nut, you saw cops. Was corrupt when Rodney King got fucked up. With friends like these who needs enemies constantly harassing, filling up my nuts like a Klansman, snatching up a nigga for nothing. I heard bad guys wear black, so I guess I'm the motherfucking villain. Under pressure, they got me under pressure. What's your name, your address, and phone number? Your occupation come down to the station. There's been a robbery, they claim a nigga fit the description. It can't be, so I slides out on them in 95. You gotta catch a nigga if you want them. 1 to 3 and 5 to 10. Bullies in blue suits, some with automatic weapons. I'm stressed, ready to blow up something. The beasts keep frontin'. Invasion. I was forced into a life of crime, career criminal. Now my career is crime. My mind is in a fucked up state. A brainwashed state is the black man's fate. In the ground or locked down upstate. When I was young, I used to shoot for the stars, but got shot down by demons in patrol cars. Scars, good cop, bad cop, stick up the crack spot. The Av won't get hot till one of their crew gets shot. Axe Larry Davis, how much they took. Cops and crooks, but who's the crooks? Take a nigga to jail, make bail, guilty or innocent. The system gets 10%. Frontin' like you're doing something, but you ain't saying nothing. Nothing. Invasion. Invasion. Cypher, best believe I'ma dip on that ass. Beast boy, I'm professional, heart of the ghetto raised in the ways of thugs, dodging slugs, taking slugs, driving stolen automobile skills, fantastical. Living life on the edge is dramatic, mad drama. I'm a fanatic, adrenaline addict, getaway car,
stick shift for automatic. Where's my crew at? You got your crew scoping for a nigga up and down the ave. It makes me laugh. Eating my nuts, eating my dust. I won't spend the night locked up or in handcuffs, cause in the concrete jungle I got the right stuff. Smooth operator, pilot, and navigator. Break out from oppression, my mission to escape. Invasion.
Everybody's aware of. I ain't gonna tell on you.
Well, my beloved black brothers and sisters, it is time for the family to unite. I say that we can have no family unless we love each other. It is no crime for the black man to love himself and to love his brother as he loves himself. For every one of you that are under the sound of our voice,
it's only one way in, two ways out. One way in, two ways out. I need this money, goddamn, I need this money. I wanna buy the cars and the shoes and bags the honey. The little shorty hit the corner of his block to get his ghetto props and hit up all the heads with the black top. Smoking right up to buy the sickness, the green paper socks on the quickness with the thickness. Now shorty buying cars and shoes cause he's selling. Tricking on hoes telling from the drugstore. Shorty's only 16, asshole full of green, coats around a semi-automatic gun machine. First of the month, business best nut. Yo, you crack monsters know the routine. Line the fuck up, yo, I got the jump. Yo, I get one of them creditors. No short dumb hoes, might as well forget it. But don't starve and slick, that's not my problem, bitch. Hey, yo, how many cracks can I get if I suck your dick? Get the fuck out of here. Business continues on, no longer with the corner, cause he put some workers on. Living the life of love, full of excitement. The 5-0 hit that ass with his first real indictment. That's how they do. They want you to think that you're fooling them, but you're only fooling you. Now he's locked down and his life is on hold, all because of the first 5 drums that he sold. But the 5-0, you know how that shit goes. It's only one way in, two ways out. One way in, two ways out.
put that gun down for your black self. The white man will give you a gun, but he knows you're not gonna shoot him. Every day we're taking each other to the hospital. Go to the Harlem Hospital and see how many of us we send in there on the weekend.
Where he's born, I hear your minister fact on. This is the situation that we're building on. Here's the sadness, John's a black nigga, cause black on black murder is a nice situation. Gunshots ringing in the heat of the night. Mother sitting home worrying if your seed's alright. Wondering if their son or daughter's gonna be the next one shot down by the devil's gun. Brothers get to see the reason they promote that black on black is they the enemy. Using technology, killing each other over jealousy or just to get a name quick. Yo, now that's that bullshit. But when you show love for your people, niggas look at you like you're smoking crack. They favorite line is, yo, fuck that, it's about the money, black. But we can get all that if we stop sticking the knives in each other's back. Cause if we don't stop, we're sending each other's back. And you know you can't spend loot on the dirt, black. That's why I hope as many brothers as you can just see. Cause what comes around goes back around. Are you with me?
Put that gun down.
Give a brother a pound and unite so north and found can travel like sound. You see, my duty is to civilize those who've been victimized, looking through the devil's eyes and don't realize I come to free the dumb. Cause if we're not free, then we're dumb. So here the guards come, pum.
We are killing ourselves.
All those that do your, you know what I'm saying? Yo, society just can't understand a black man living in the ghetto with no plans. This is universal thoughts for all beings, seeing what I'm seeing. So you can realize and recognize.
Started off at 13, breaking all the rules. Cut school or burn it up at my brother's school. Not a bona fide money taker yet, but learning fast about all the things that dirt gets. Roaming the streets with my peeps in the evening, creeping. Ice pick up my Pacific Trail sleeping. Sometimes just beating people for the hell of it. I was so young that getting
getting locked was irrelevant. Getting older fast, taking cash on the street, breaking in mailboxes on the 1st and 15th. And yo, my favorite was the orange box cutter. Just opening it up and scared the shit up out of sucker. Toting shapes and shit, talking about murder. At age 15, I got my very first burner. Now it's time to get it on with society. Quick to click on any punk niggas that be eyeing me.
A local bad boy, you who went against the grain, trying to make a little name, got caught up in the game. I didn't recognize I was part of the statistics. Why didn't someone kick the ballistic? When I turned 16, kid, I thought I knew it all. I followed no man's yo, I made my own call, so I started moving with the clique of sick juveniles. We caught up in the system with rap sheets for mouths. I got drug possession and burglaries. I got A1 felonies with a string of armed robberies. It doesn't matter with too young to do a bid. Doing adult crimes, being charged as a kid. I slid in new directions, I got cash on my mind. 17 now, I need the cream and that's the bottom line. It ain't hard to find, just link up with one of my mans. Someone who's real, somebody who I consider fam. So my man named Shank, he make mad bait. He drive from South Cliff to New York with fake gas tanks with dope and marijuana. He's mad paid to still live in Gowanus amongst the sharks and piranhas. So I got with him, now my pockets looking right until we got stopped one night jumping on the turnpike, flashing lights is behind us. He said that we'll be fine. Now here they come with a team of drugs sniffing canines. So I guess I never see that condo with 2-car garages. I dropped my head and said I wish I never caught these charges. Here's for all the brothers who wanna see green, but not green correctional facility. Yeah. Just keep your head up and make that cream and duck the man to the best of your ability. They got me caught up. Goddamn, they caught me slipping. Got me locked up 5 to 15 for that last shipping. Call my mama and my shorty. Tell them daddy been naughty. People do the damnest things when they filled with 40s. I'm 21, I'm a man now, so I can stand trial now. Regret living the life of a foul child. Word. Maybe being a nerd would have been cool when I reminisce on school back in the days when I used to break mad fool. Now I'm locked in the cell, no bail. Who catching hell fail? You turn up, then forget my girl, she ain't sending no mail. They try to play ya, I hang ya. I keep my banger riding on prison buses, giving judges the middle finger. I blame my father sometimes, should've taught me the math. Put me on that old straight path that I'd have known to have. Word to mother, my mama, she tried to teach me. My uncle tried to preach too, but he ain't get through. Me and my homies that street degree, served each other my brother. There's no honor among me, so I participated in the paper chase. It was on the race, cause now I'm caught up in the wrong place. Crime rules everything around me. Catching charges, mama bail me out now. A local bad boy, who is against the grain, trying to make a little name. Got caught up in the game. I didn't recognize I was part of the statistics. Why didn't someone kick up a list? A local bad boy, who is against the grain, trying to make a little name. Got caught up in the game. I didn't recognize I was part of the statistics. Why didn't someone kick up a list? Many texts, many foes, many friends, many blunts, many bets, many guns, many moves, many bucks, many roads, many styles, many lies, mad skills, many rhymes, many things, many knows, many minds, mad flow, many clips, many sad, many weird, many mad, mentally ill, mutilated, many when I snap, I'm like solar flesh, you push me.
for soul, my bitch is fucking up joints jam. I like the way she do it. Hard times, hard rhymes, it's all about the music. My dog is gonna make the whole shit 95 is in here. It's the lyrical down to the lines, open up your eyes, recognize the meaning. Just that. Ooh, lick your fingers in the station. You know you put the 50 nigga, why don't you just take it? My name is California, you're from the freedom and faith. What's up the lobby club? I came to bring the pain. When I'm not messing, I got messed up. When I got them, you know the bone smell. Cause I'm an intoxicated demon that moves out with me. Yeah, I got them in my third eye, we start naming. So cool, next we step in the room. The nigga with mad terror and mad room. I bring it, I think it, I do it. Cause when I got the mic, son, you know there's nothing to it. I'm carrying down the profit, I get it rockin'. Don't want it to make it, get some of this dirty chocolate. What? I be kicking my flavor, even my neighbors notice the change in the ruckus behavior.
Now you roaches don't even come closer, approach this. What I be smoking, leave your monkey ass choking. Straight from Yardie like the one Robin Marley. You hardly ever saw me without a bag of that farm weed. I wake up in the morning and chocolate's what starts. Reaching in my pocket for the rope to spark. I'm stepping in hotter this year with my brethren drives here. My cousin with no fear, so who wanna come test the top dog? They dig you out the distance and they take you to the floor.
Here's misdemeanor, the crook with the mouthful, known for being loud and rocking those flavor symbols. Half past Lincoln, flows dead and stinking. Country boy got me just zoning and thinking. Time to start stacking on you crab ass snakes. Gotta move right, cause my rep's at stake. Call up my dogs that's quick to bust. PNC, take your back to the dust. Now I got 4 eyes to watch my back, plus my own 2, make it a full 6-pack. Now we bring the ruckers to wanna-be knuckers. Body and suckers like I change up my chuckers.
Don't you know the W-A-R is O-N, open to them head scoping. Hoping they can get a bite and write what I write, but they don't know the night. Keeps me and my clique airtight. Right. All y'all writers want to chunk the script, but you quick to take a flick by my side as you take my hand in the fake smile. But I beat you for a while. Ease out, selected when the beat you pull your file. Can
when I pull your card again, the buck's guardian. The armor leg, armor head, so begin to drop the bomb.
Yeah, you act go with who want people here for. This time, put automatic all. This ain't before the even speak about my fleet. Mini pop jump with front when them see me, them not ready.
Heads ain't ready for the click we got.
Them not
Heads
ready.
ain't ready, man, I swear they not. Heads ain't ready for the click we got.
We're really
Heads
ready.
ain't ready, man, I swear they not.
Heads ain't ready. I swear they not ready. They ain't nowhere near ready.
Yeah. Style. Two pack, baby. Know what I'm saying? Let niggas know how when you rock this mic you go. Rappers can't rhyme, cause these lines you find in their mind was once said before, and they thought it was raw, so they emulated, photocopied and rejuvenated, changed the words, got versions circulated, and it's considered death, but that's not correct, so I'm about to put your corny rappers in the check. See, this man can't understand how you put a mic in your hand, kicking lines from the next man, write your own, help yourself, you need vocabulary, the dictionary's on the shelf, listen to M for a metaphor, speak for copywritten, and return them lines that are written to their rightful owner. Stop taking what you're making, you got your eyes on mine, you're sadly mistaken, cause that I won't have, so nigga do the math, or find yourself face down, bloody on the half, in the middle of the street, becoming weak on beats, plagiarizing over the sheets, the writing's a lie. Rhyme reciting, keep your MCs, you better stop writing, cause that ain't a lie. It's the MC speaking on static. I treat them like a flower, leave the ass in the attic. Waiting for a way to escape, but there is none, forget it. Because you're bitten, you didn't admit it. And not just from me, you be writing from everybody. I heard your lines in your rhymes at a rock party. Coming out of this man's mouth before you came out. But this way the car that you wrote it down, south, that's a lie. You ain't gotta be like that. Face the facts, your lyric attack and tracks and wax. Bullshit artist, why you have to start this act of treason without a reason? It's up for the season, and I consider your style and sassy. Trying to play reasons, play your weak mind fast. But I can see through ya, musical maneuver. Set off my maneuver, then bring it to ya. I do ya, soon as my words hit the speaker, I'll freak ya, amplifying all the mind readers. You'll be on sight and spread, can't see the end of your career. And the end is near to niggas beware. The seats that I wave for destruction, apprehending verbs that are wonderful abduction of flows. You know how it goes, I steal shows. When hitting you with vocal body blows, the writing's a lie.
Gee, could you tell we were playing a tape? That was my man, C-Style from Photo Pack. The Photo Tape Network. So. Hi, everybody.
No diggity, can I kick around for your mind? No diggity, that's the facts we rip it every time. No diggity, can I kick around for your mind? No diggity, do we bring it real every time? No diggity, can I kick around for your mind? No diggity.
diggity. That's the best we rip it down from the gutter. Beat the butter flow coming at ya. Check the rapture that the miggity manufacture. Body snatcher. Here to throw the pitch again. Got to switch again because we back up in this bitch again. We roll like Michelin, the rappers know the pedigree. Flowing steadily, your boogie bang, your wrist already. Made the snakes and snails and Rottweiler tails. Jiggity joint, bob the balls in case all else fails. Jiggity hails from the land of gunsling. And I tell you one thing. What? Jiggity Run thing down, hardcore clowns and love singers. And I got more styles than Brooklyn got drugs sling. Word up. Police arrest me, MCs wanna stickity stress me. Tickety talking mo, trash in the hefty. And the Betsy when Dre sparked the set. What? We left. What? You faggot MCs marked for death. No diggity. Can I kick around for your mind? No diggity. Do it bring your real age down? No diggity. Can I kick around for your mind? No diggity. That's the facts we ripping it down. No diggity. Can I kick around for your mind? No diggity. Do we bring your real age down? No diggity. Can I kick around for your mind? No diggity. That's the facts we ripping it down. No diggity. I line the rappers and I drop them like they dominoes. No, and everybody from their papa to their mama knows. We got the flows to get you hype. Come on, plug up the mic. Figure the phone and then it's on because I'm just a type. And ain't no diggity. I flow it till infinity. You must be kidding me. Ain't niggity nothing getting rid of me, kid. Big up to PMD forever getting blunted. Flooded in the triple black Benz 500. I riggedy rap like Saran from here to Pakistan. Me and my man came to kick styles out the can. Bridget with the flow, yo, it's the big chill. To both fans, plus stack my grants in the hill. So you better set the back, bruh, or your head is black. Riggedy smoke the pot, that call the kettle black. Provoke and get your jiggity jaw broke. Come on, BKLYN, we no joke. No diggity. Can I kick around for your mind? No diggity. Do we bring your real age down? No diggity. Can I kick around for your mind? No diggity. That's the facts we ripping it down. No diggity. Can I kick around for your mind? No diggity. Do we bring your real age down? No diggity. Can I kick around for your mind? No diggity. That's the facts we ripping it down. No diggity. We stacking papers higher than the Twin Towers. For hours got more dollars than the Power Rangers got them powers, kid. Flipping the powers like I'm Banner. Come on, yo, check the ground down. I think it slam you, then I pass the rest of Boogie Banger. Niggas be acting shady. So I got eyes behind my back and the biggity black.
Yeah, 1 2 1 2, clear the Clem Beast. This is the WKCR. Dedicated DJ Stretch Armstrong show, my name. What's your address? Fat out. Stab up. Just take a.
I make it real good like Dr. Feel Good. Feel good.
Say that again, what you say?
I make it real good like Dr. Feel Good.
That's the way you say. This is cool, DJ. The red alert, y'all. Check this out. I got my piece right here. I got the L now scratch. I got the Greg Knight. I got my man the 9M. I got the MOP. That's the way it's going down because they all the pound and starting to fire. Hey, this is Dr. Feel Good. I gotta get out of here now.
Feel Good.
Well, it's the lowdown. What's on my mind? Let us rewind. I misquoted a line. Cause see, I never signed an autograph. Ask you what's your name, that's a bag. Yes, I give your man a pound. Then ask you what's your address. I puffed the White House, so now it's like Pat out. I got the grabber and stab her. Fat money clip on my way to break off a honey dip. Just skip to my loot, take a sip from the brew. Niggas rolling dice. As I sag her to the corner, see this honey that was strolling nice. Check it, she dropped the math on me, said I wanna feel ya. Thinking that I'm buzzing cause her number looked familiar. I paid it no mind cause she was fine, X-rated. Plus I was late for my date, so I skated. I made it, knock, knock, who is it? I started rapping, what you say, we make it happy, baby. I broke her off proper like, made her heat up. And now I'm lounging on that couch with my feet up. All of a sudden came strutting through the door. Was that honey from before? My jaw almost hit the floor. She gave a wink, then a smirk touched my shoulder. That's when I figured that her sister must have told her.
I make it real good like Dr. Feel Good. I make it real good like Dr. Feel Good. I make it real good like Dr. Feel Good.
Like my name was Greg Knight.
a show shocker, body rocker. I'm tipsy, sipping on the vodka. Till the day of time, smooth me will be Malacca. Gotta have sound inside my locker. Break in the street, I'm a show shocker, body rocker. I'm tipsy, sipping on the vodka. Till the day of time, smooth me will be Malacca. Gotta have sound inside my locker. Ain't a damn thing changed. Same MC from the jewel of the now. Rhymes on sound. Cuban link downtown on canal. Family were ill and the family was high. Tell me how you like my style. This is how we do it every day. I'm in the apple. I'm thirsty. I'll scratch past me the chapel. Champagne popping. Good sound sipping. Big wheel of chicken. Ain't nobody tripping, cuz.
I make it real good like Dr. Feel Good. I make it real good like Dr. Feel Good.
Lay your low to the cabin. Cause I'ma knock you deep on deep. No relief from the beat. Teach me, son, teach me nothing. I pack a burn, you don't wanna learn. Wiggle like the worm on my head. Anything you got to say, nigga say it. I ain't trying to hear it. I don't wanna hear it. If on my hip, you don't wanna get near it. Say it. Clear it. Nah, that's just my logo. Nigga fear it. What he gonna come with? The wife I get done with. Nah, niggas born with the human, yet I run shit. I'm shit. You know my voice is nine. Letting on the gas, and I be fucking. I'm doing every day when it comes to power. You milling out scratch, don't play. Coming out, you want to hang it. Coming from a different angle. I'm strange, I'm master. Nine, incredible, flavor. All that skill is pointing my skinny ass to the mill.
I make it real good like Dr. Feel Good. I make it real good like Dr. Feel Good.
Hold it down, what? Hold it down with your breath. Go back to back, bringing on the question. Prime time with everyone ain't no rhythm. Take a second to breathe when I bring you. Got like to know to my people in the ghetto. Zero is red box, the place luck that we chose to roll with. Surprise, recognize the name, claiming red, leaving you stuck when the fire is caught from the only take a poet to blow in the house. The crack came out. It's the shit that be eating like when crack came out. The mission top on long fame, top on competition. Record for recognition. Death is my definition. Top gunning. Me and my gun are standing on the road. Shit, off with your hands for play. And then I blow. Burner for burner. MOB style. Now.
I make it real good.
Mr. Ashby, Al Scratch.
Hey yo, last but not least, I'm ready to rip this rap out the socket. Now bust it how I discuss it and drop it. Alongside my man with the plan, low D, great night, 9, M.O.P. Man, ball up, down, all around, getting down. It's Mr. Ashby, Al Scratch, check the sound. Assault style, with a nigga like Al. I'll be riding around on the underground side of town. Light skin brother, mad at it, drinking old. Rocking the slim side, burners and the gold. Beat my grill when I creep with ill, keep it real. To all my peoples in the hood, good I make it feel. Lyrical format, get your jaw crack, smoke a dime, get you. When my rhyme hits you, in the non-nick. Shoot for deer, so prepare to take a loss. Make no mistake, snake, I'ma break your arm. Word up, as we put the feel good in full in total effect. It's my man Ill, my man Al Scratch, my man Greg Nice, 9, M.O.P. By all means necessary, the kid complete, the uptown public connection. As we blow the solo on you and yours, I'm out of here, baby.
I make it real good like Dr. Feel Good.
It all began on the street, to the back of a blue police vehicle. Next come the bookings, the way things is looking. It's Friday, you in for a long stay. Getting shackled on the bus, first thing come Monday. Hoping in your mind you'll be released one day. But knowing home is a place you're not going for a long while. Now you're up on the aisle, in a position that you ain't got you refusing to smile. But keep in mind there's a brighter day. After your time spent, it used to be wild. But locked up, you can't get bent, don't you can hack it. Now you request a PC, you're fragile. It ain't hard to see. Niggas like that don't associate with me. I'd rather get busy to the 3rd degree. Cause the warm population's on infinitely. If this is a street, my razor would be a Mac Demon. Hit you up, leave your whole face screaming. What you in for, kid? Bustin' nuts, caps heard a million street stories caught inside this trap. Who were you to look at me with your eyes like that? Wisen up, young blood, before you make things escalate. And I would hate to set your crooked ass straight. Making moves at night, back your heat in this war zone. Niggas is tripe, running for one time. Ain't no time to slip. Make one false move and it's a up north trip. Living the high life, making moves at night. Pack your heat in this war zone, niggas is tripe running for one time. Ain't no time to slip. Make one false move and it's a up north trip.
You tried to dip, duck, but still got bucked. You talk too much shit, you should've kept your mouth shut. All that gossip, motherfucker, don't you know my Glock kicks hollow tips? So your body mad toxic, I face it. Close you with a rusty ass razor. Did you a favor, try to wet you, but I grade you. Pop goes the Glock when this beat go to fly. Chill for a while, make them think the beat stopped. Then I creep like a leaf in the night. It's only right, ain't no turning back. It's on tonight, and if I get caught, then my ass is up north. Straight on the course for upstate New York. Stress, smoking back-to-back cigarettes. In pop dog, on point in the mess hall. What to avoid that? From head to toe, dipping all black. Get them niggas where they pump, they crack that havoc. With the murder master plan. Keep my 9 up the ball so my shit won't jam. God forbid if my shit do. From behind the tree, fix my shit dead with you. Slugs in your body, mainly in your brain tissue. Brain bleeds from the scene, here goes that pistol. So simple, then. Watch my back, lay up and relax. Roll back your A black, find a shorty to tag.
Living the high life, making moves at night. Back your heat in this war zone, niggas is tripe running from one time. Ain't no time to slip. Make one false move and it's a up north trip. Living the high life, making moves at night. Back your heat in this war zone, niggas is tripe running from one time. Ain't no time to slip. Make one false move and it's a up north trip. I got the powder, combined with the powder, the water, in order. Drop in half an hour. In the form of oil, watch the cocaine boil. Keep my eye on it so the shit won't spoil. Then I pause and ask for why. Did he put me on the serve just so I could die? I sit back and build on all the things I did wrong while I'm still breathing and all my friends gone. I try not to dwell on the subject for a while, cause I might get stuck in this corrupt lifestyle. But my heart pumps bad blood through my arteries, and I can't turn it back, it's a part of me. Too late for crying, I'm a grown man struggling to reach the next level of life without fumbling down or folding. I got a shoulder to lean on but my own, all alone in this danger zone. Time waits for no man, the streets grow worse. Fuck the whole world, kid, my money comes first. Cause I'm out for the gusto and trust nobody. Only my family, then you block by me. The niggas that have you locked up, snitch be your man. Giving police the run down on your plans, but never going down like that. So I shut my mouth and hold my words back. The legal business forever mine. Fuck paying taxes. The last kid that shitted and gave police access to my blueprints. Use names as evidence. Skip town and I haven't seen a snitch nigga ever since. The moral of the story is easy to figure out. A lesson that you can't live without. Living a high life, making moves at night. Pack your heat in this war zone. Niggas is tripe running from one time. Ain't no time to slip. Make one false move and it's a up north trip. Living a high life.
Listen, we on a money mission. What? And every week I buy a new gun. Cash flow.
Yeah. It's Lil June, you know what I'm saying? Like this. Representing the real. Got people nowadays I better recognize. I'm at the age of 17. clean. But now I want mines, I want to clock some green. So after school I takes a trip to what? To see my man Raw. Hey yo, hook me with a little bit. I sat me down and said, listen, my main man B just got a spot and hey yo, we doing a money mission. Now do you want some? What? Some of the good fun with girls, yeah. And every week I buy a new gun. And ain't no way in the world I said no. So in a month or two, I started stacking my cash flow. Now in the eyes of friends, I was making ends. I had to keep my sanity to hide my secret from my family. And it's been 8 months, blood. And everybody knows me as the hustler with the bottom fronts. And ain't no way I'm gonna give it up. All the money, all the girls, all the gear, I'm gonna live it up. Cause slinging drugs is my occupation. Ain't nothing wrong, it's just another way of money making. So now I'm living the life and you can bet that I ain't gonna stop cause there's money to get. I got my mind made up and I'm my future still to go up. And as long as I'm a boy, yo, I'ma definitely go up. Open up your eyes, recognize, know the deal. To shorties nowadays, and yo, I know how you feel. Open up your eyes, recognize, know the deal. The name is Little June and I'm coming with the brick. A rainy day up on the block, and a cap shows up, so now the spot is getting hot. See, I had to flee from the scene, clean. So I takes me a walk to check my man Saladin. I put them on to the news, my crew. I just got chased by the boys in blues. Team, give me your pounds, they chill. But now, no the feeling once again, you can make your bills, cuz it's just a part of the game. Ain't no shame, come on, every rock, the routine, the same stuff. The police wanna hold me, I risk it. The flow keeps coming, ain't no way I'm gonna make it. So now I get to my grip, switch fast to change my gear and put some money in my bag. About 6 keys under my nightlamp rail. I got money to spend, ain't got enough to chill. So check it. One afternoon I take a trip uptown just to buy a bag of boom and to see what's going down. Now around here I'm a stranger, niggas staring me down. The drama might become major. So one fool, he approaches me. The nigga acting like he want it, now it's time for me to give it. See, he pulls up block, we rumbling on the block. 8 shots pop as I watch that nigga drop. And now I'm nervous, my world is born. I drop the stool in the sewer, in a minute I'm gone. And I'm thinking I got the weight, got free. I look back, what do I see? Yo, it's the police even coming at me. Damn, it's the make no kind of sense. I pop a move for acting up when now I'm sleeping on the concrete bench. Recognize, recognize. I slow on the low, cause I keep my shit still. Recognize, recognize. The name is Little June and I'm coming with the ring. Now I'm back around the way. Okay, 5 years probation on my back. Now it's time to parlay. I steps if you know what I mean. Don't want to go to jail, so I chills from the drug scene. And my clique realized in their eyes I did the right thing, cause the pin made me recognize. So now I dig into my stash at last. It's time to have some fun, it's time to spend some cash. And I still got the fame to say. The girls thinking I owe it all to the drug game. The only thing that I regret is true. The pain is death, I put my own earth through. So now I'm Little June, the true one in the heart. I get stretched and next, I flex with my body smart. And I'm doing what I got that in my mind to survive. So from now to the end, I'ma relax and strive. Open up your eyes, recognize, know the deal. My niggas can't relate because I know how you feel. Open up your eyes, recognize, know the deal. I just made your list because I came with the real.
Within a gem, I send signals to a friend. The door's perception is my extension, core to my dimension. Water spirits, give it some time. I redesign the universe, architectural maps in my purpose. Within a gem, I send signal to a friend. The doors of perception is my extension to my dimension. Water spirits, give it some time. I redesign the universe, architectural maps in my purse. Give me a basic idea. See ya, black horizon, the tree. Moon rising, I sing songs of tragedy. Goblins tell me majesty with no sympathy. Sensed when against all odds, against gods, trading souls like baseball cards. Hey, odds, evens, shoot. Big fingers flick like stove light. All night goes by. Eyes is a pain, navel. Finally I'm able to under the periodic table. Metallic cables attach me. Somebody catch me. An itchy rich man laughs so I grab the equation. Amazing stories stay in my mind. see, I represent realm 3.
The resurrection, rebirth, realm 3, heaven and earth. Scenery dungeon, fog like in London. Welcome to a time of no hydraulic kits, no politics, no democracy, space odyssey. 3001, no more automatic guns, just laser ones. I'll be throwing planets and suns from beneath the cellar. Comes the original, voila, with an X amount of styles, mad like the X-Files. Call me the 6'3", tall man, phantasm, sending chills down the spine, back spasms, orgasms all in your mind. I'm effing with your head, it's the sign, times. I seen John Coltrane, dying the blue, playing the sax. With his last breath, he said, join your out in jet streams of dreams, like the professor from the X-Men, and Buddha bless when I'm hexing. So listen at night for my call of the wild, the sun, the moon, the star, the birth, the child.
Open up your eyes and tell me what you see. Salad, voila, phantasm and the UG. Salad, voila,
the cellar. Beneath the ground is where I dwell and cast my spell. Too much mimosine, I hallucinate and see the big church and bells ringing. Angels singing glory, hallelujah. And peace to those kids from the sewer. I chew up pancreas and put the rest in gym lockers. I'm ill like my click the Tommy knockers. Blue blockers protect you from my ultraviolet eyes. When I cry, the whole civilization dies. Flies eat the flesh as I rip off the skull. When I throw lyrics and sharp objects like crow. You're trapped in my prism, and that's the realism. Kneel not to Zod, but phantasm the god. I can snatch souls in 1/3 of a sec. Spiritually, rape women from a physical peck. Hypnotizing minds when I spit enzymes. The wind chimes, killing foes by flicking hollow tip dimes. I'm the best, don't test this fella. Phantasm, cellar.
I've been thrown into one unknown mathematics, induces facts interweave. Disease, my tongue, sun shines on the shows I cause and effects. I suspect bitten by insects. Did some good, get turned wood. Go back in hood, it should radiate alpha particles according to Article 6 of my textbook. Tactics, I must practice survival, reliable, multi-personalities. Switch from one to another, the situate. Creatures made to mutate. Children filling the blanks. Operating pulling the cranks. To hit the squeaking of floor planks. In the back, I tap on the flies with my palm. The magic potion calm turns off alarms. My body, hide me, but I absorb the Lord. Can afford to take headaches, punish me for my actions. I age, slowly in fraction, losing traction and slipping through time. When I rhyme, tongue bends back like a spine.
Open up your eyes, tell me what you see. The salad, voila, phantasm and the UG. The salad, voila, open up your eyes, tell me what you see. The salad, voila, phantasm and the UG. The salad, voila.
Check this out. Feel the funk, baby. Corpus family in the house. Charlemagne's in the house. Big Tim in the house. My man Bob in the house.
When I begin, niggas should know my stats. Ellis the verbal terrorist. Constantly, my mind develops clever. Yeah, but don't reveal this is how I feel. It's either like bell pencils that need to sharpen up on the skills. My lyrics mentally scar you. Else with is on the mission. Different rappers like A&R do. But still, should I have to reveal that? Inside my waist is where I pack my feelings. Hope you can feel the impact. Sometimes I feel that this is official. Ellis invincible. I keep the pistol full when I'm dilapidating physical. The criminal too. Remain typical. I got you stepping to be removed like hip hop from 98.7 to Ocean. I make the pistol go. My MS hang overhead. It's like a mistletoe, living two feet to fiscal flow. So get with this shit here. You know the way I do this. I can't be penetrated. You can't run through this. So this is the way I break it down. Check the style. When I get busy, body double speed, must pound. Throw your hands in the air from side to side, get loud. If you know what's going down, feel the vibe. Coming straight from the New York inner city. The style circulates. I'm taking out rappers with perpetrators. When it comes to this, else would be running this. So grab the gun and clip. My style was wonders with. The flows are toxic when I drop this. Cause only I be the original. You check me in the physical. Statistical styles cannot get close to mine. I release my flows of rhyme. Ellis the cynical. Niggas be frontin' criminal. But why they frontin' talking about weapons they carry? Lyrical styles vary. MCs bodies to carry. I drop scientific analogies, lyrical similes. My flow is lethal. I kill MCs cause there's like bad marketing. Flavors for targeting ghettos and urban streets. I analyze and learn the beat. Cause when I'm coming through, you can smell the tune that hate. Also, when the rhyming rappers bodies must accumulate. Yo, this is the way I break it down. Check the style. When I can break the body, you can see what's loud. So, throw your hands in the air from side to side. Get live. If you know it's going down, feel the vibe. I leave MC's body parts scattered. I drop my daddy, you know my stature. Ellis lyrically fatter. I'm sick of these rappers who perpetrate to get that. I bust raps, then I release delivery. MCs ain't equipped for me, cause lyrically, and I experience the misery. My flows are similar to me, cause I blur MC's visibility. Still it be kinda hard to see this. Creep with this observation as I can fit you on your frequency modulation. My occupation to me is simple. I reign through the galaxy and walk over MC. Like Christ walked on the Sea of Galilee. MCs couldn't get down with me if they was gravity. Basically, there's no match for me. There was no one before me, and there'll be no one after me. Corny rappers can shake it down and lock them in the dungeons of my fortress when I break it down. So stay out of my vicinity because I'm making round. Yeah, yo, this is the way I break it down. Check the style. When I get everybody up, you must have. So throw your hands in the air from side to side. Get loud. If you know what's going down, feel the vibe, y'all. This is the way I break it down. Check the style. When I get everybody up, you must have. So throw your hands in the air from side to side. Get loud. If you know what's going down, feel the vibe, y'all.
Every afternoon I be home soon. I see the course time after June. Met a couple of convicts that's way beyond sick and seen. They dig my style cause I be on some dawn shit. Laid back, I ran into some brothers from way back. Those I dealt with up besides that black, I don't say jack. I stay in tune with the sun, stars, and moon. Cause behind bars you doom if your mind can't consume. But spiritual pain can bring forth physical pain. And without knowledge of self, how else can a criminal change?
WWWKCR, New York City.
Way too trite for me. You're coming home soon, sounds so nice to me. But you can bet I'm bouncing out with mad props. If I get chopped, then not baby pop. My world won't stop.
Hey, nigga, I got 25 to life up in here, nigga. I'm with whatever.
You got to warm me up. I with it all. And in here, it makes all end up the same for blowing backs out 5 to 15. In the bean until they max out, misbehaving, acting uncivilized like cavemen. I witnessed brave men that gave inside of minds and turned the game in. Nobody's playing. Drama prisoners be posted praying on some motion laying. Sleep, get your whole shit banging. Hanging for who's to warn you. Out of the hell these inmates going through on behalf of a form through. Doubt if anyone is normal and overall it's hard to call who would try to play you. One kid from my tomb scored a car spoon through his navel. Nothing to save you. Even COs that try to grave you. It's painful to even know those who most faithful will betray you. I lay low key cause I ain't Hercules. Trying to get out early on work release. Praying the system work with me. Cause I ain't trying to see 3 hots in a cot. 2 I rock, that ain't my plot, baby pop. My world don't stop. So until that day I'm discharged and set free, fuck who's gonna sex me. My mind's more based on making my next G. Now let's see. Left alone me is juvenile. No more moving foul to be now. Possess me with this moving style. Blessing my mental with mathematics to map shit through graphics. Fuck it, I ain't with hustling backwards. So wise a man with ideas and lava plans. More mature and for sure than so all my eyes can stand. Sitting trying to design these words of mine to define what occurs when you serve me time. Stress just blurs the mind. Behind bar scars, the signs of hard times. I'm trapping myself in between these lines. But I ain't trying to see 3 hots in a cap. 2 I rock, that ain't my plot, baby pop. My world don't stop, yeah. Representing all the fellas on lock diggity. From upstate to downstate. Don't stop, Paul. Don't stop, Paul.
I want to say something right quick. L Swift is dope. L Swift is dope, kid. That record is sick.
Yeah.
What up, Bob Love?
What's up? Cool Mad Skills.
I'm Cool Mad Bobito.
Yeah. All right, we got wait. We got my man Daddy Free in the house.
No question. Black Diamond Management in the house. You know, Jameson. My man Chris from Loud. Big shout, baby.
Buddy! Yeah, I got a
joint
I got
right about the stash.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I'm stressed, B. I'm stressed. A lot of people up here. So, yo, without further ado,
I just, you know what I'm saying?
Mad skills.
I want to thank y'all for having me up. And this time, you know what I'm saying, being that I'm the only one from VA that comes up to represent, I bought a secret weapon with me, you know what I'm saying?
Secret weapon number 2.
Yeah, so we gonna set it for y'all. We gonna set it. We gonna set it for y'all. We gonna set it. We gonna set it for y'all. We gonna set it. Lonnie B, grab the microphone, kid, and just
Nowadays, rappers are weak like 7 days on a calendar.
What?
So when they shoot that shit, they best be rapping through a silence.
What?
Yeah, you know the time. If not, you better check your pager. Cause I play like a waiter and bring the flavor. What's your name?
What?
Be straight from VA. Freaking niggas ears like phone sex with you bitches on a three-way. Mastermind. Killing rappers verbally, a little quiet nigga. But everybody's heard of me, hot. I rock most spots, that's why I made you to. Fuck around and you'll be lifted like the members from the Juice. Woo! But you don't hear me though. Rappers can't see me like you couldn't in that Mad Skills video. You try to play me now, the game is over like Jeffrey Dahmer. I eat up bitch niggas, so don't you think of staying over. But if you do, bring your girl and your mama too, so they can suck my dick and I can eat them when I'm done with you. Yes, my style is dope. Lyrically, you can't compare to me, I'm horrified. Whack MCs are fucking scared of me like Stephen King. I sleepwalk in the nighttime and write rhymes to make teachers people wanna bite my hot. I get props when my rhyme drops. I'll be the baddest freestyler until my mind stops thinking. You can't see me, so why you blinking? Straight up, nigga, your style ain't funky, that shit is stinking. So break out the incense and gas mask. I kick ass fast, not like the first dragon, but the last. Oops, I used to bust troops, but now all I sport is t-shirts and Timberland boots.
Yo, alright, player, we can take it from the top. Even niggas need to stop or make a record called Get Dropped. Flip-flopping like they walk around pools. Hits despise my eyes, it makes them drown in their own drool. Don't sleep on skills, I can't ride with you, son, cause when I freestyle, I crack windshields. Even still, since I lost the dread, I burn light-ass niggas like falling asleep under cannon beds. Word up, you know how we do when I come through. Word is born, you can't see my whole crew. But whack niggas trying to pull my card, you're better off building a tower trying to beatbox for God. You see how ass niggas trying to kick up dust. Fuck around with these real MCs, you get touched. Crushed for trying to get live. Stay smush, nigga, I'm tipping scales at the Buck Knicks 5. I keep time, I got no time for ducks. Change faces with your girl and you still wouldn't get stroked up. So Lonnie B, if you're down with me, want your record one time on the MI.
I break mics like they like soul break dawn. Word is born, like Marvin Gaye, let's get it on. Cause when I get that feeling, I start walking over MCs like Lionel Richie walk on ceiling. My style is harder than most y'all niggas 6 feet. It's the MC out to get more green than crispy. Feels like Bixby is what I'm after. So whack rappers put on your red and white and get to stepping like a capper. Get out, my style runs wild like dope. A soon to be rap legend, so act like you know. Get it accurate, lyrically spectacular. Rhymes better than Pam Grier and Blackula. The most beautifulest thing in this galaxy is the way I make asses out of rappers when they battle. Who rocks the spot like I rock the spot? No one, son, let me collect my blood.
Now picture this, me taking the MC's diss is like seeing a DJ win a battle with 2 broken wrists. And listen, cause you see in me is a wish. Since the Nas Act, I got niggas trying to taste my piss. I can tell when a nigga ain't right what he's saying. Patrol pads up your ass if you feel like playing. So what, I made an album, I'm still keeping it raw. It's for you bitch ass niggas think I ain't got it no more. I pack a gift, I got 'em, ain't no need to rip. Get your bottom lip rearranged by default fifth, scared stiff. Got to keep my shit on the list, no disrespect. But yo, I'm nice as a bitch every day. Fuck what your man say, son, cause I'ma be up in there like a nigga who didn't pay. To make fake MC's attitudes get warmer. With the nerves intact, up in Egyptian snake charmer. Word is born, skills, you getting scarred. I see that tape you listen to, got you thinking that you hard. But cut your hair and get your name on your stomach, and I'll still find ways to make your whole rap career plummet. Don't play me soft when I was through it. I treat your bitch like golf and get in her hole when I'm right next to it. Yeah, you know how we do, and I get in ya. 2 fucking country ass niggas from Virginia getting wrecked. You know the fucking flow. When I represent one time, so D-hard, check the style, baby, hard like meth. Ooh, cigar. That shit bring back memories. Niggas can't fuck with the style cause you didn't remember G. Yeah, nigga, you know how we fucking do. Lonnie B got the microphone and represent the 9-5. Reality is back to represent. For all y'all niggas on that fake gangster shit need to quit like joy. Cause I'm getting tired of all this bullshit. My legs ain't triggered, so why do you pull it? You need to bite a bullet, right? It takes what you be talking. You're bad now, but in a confrontation you'll probably squeal like a dolphin. Often these MCs cover so-called gimmicks. The other rappers mimic. But Lonnie B ain't with it. I'm about keeping it real for my people in Virginia. Richmond, Southside, a true representer. And the day you hear me come with some fake shit is the same day you'll see Spock toting the fucking Glock on a spaceship. And Kirk will cap 10 niggas in the back. And we'll all get together and make a song over a Dre track. See, I know for a fact, I'm not Tommy, but even he'll figure that all that fake shit is whack. So if you wanna act, right? Act like you know, or act like to win. Cause you got to go. No, I'm not thuggish, ruggish, being hard like a boner. I'm just keeping it real in the ciphers on the corner.
Yeah. What? Check it out now. Say what?
Hands, everybody, if you got what it takes. Cause I'm KRS and I'm on the mic and Premier's on the breaks. Going out to the hardcore hip hop. Going out to the hardcore hip hop. Of course we don't flip flop. If you don't know me by now, I doubt you'll ever know me. I never won a Grammy, I won't win a Tony, but I'm not the only MC keeping it real. When I grab the mic and smash rap, my girls go ill. Check the time as I rhyme, it's 1995 whenever I arrive. The party gets liver, flow with the master rhymer. As I leave behind a video rapper, you know the chart climber, tapper. Down goes another rapper, on to another matter. Punch up the data, blast master. Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everybody. Call a KRS, guaranteed to rip a party. Flat top braids, foreheads, or Nazi dread. There once was a story about a man named Jed, but now Jed is dead. All his kids instead wanna kick bombs up the top of their head. Word, we'll go around, come around, I figure. Now we got white kids calling themselves. The tables turn as the crosses burn. Remember, you must learn about the sound of flipping, how wild I get. I go on like a space age rocket ship. You could be a Mac, a pimp, hustler, or player, but make sure live you is a dope mom say. MCs act like they don't know. 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 This is what you waited all year for. The hardcore, that's what KRS is here for. Big up Grand Wizard Theodore getting ill. If you see, then you saw. I'm in your grill with mad skill. MCs can only battle with rhymes that got punchlines. Let's battle and see who headlines. Instead of flow for flow, let's go show for show. Toe for toe, yo, you better act like you know. Too many MCs take that word MC lightly. They can't move a crowd, not even slightly. It might be the fact that they express whackness. Let me show you whose ass is the blackest. I flip a strip a little bit, you got the difference. Too sick to get with it and make you bit your solid counterfeit. Now tone it down a bit. My title, you will never get them too intelligent. My sentiments toxic. When I rock it, shock it, hip hop and unlock your head, I knock. Quick from the lip, I wreck it. Get with it. MCs act like they don't know. 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 Some MCs don't like the KRS, but they must respect them. Cause they know this kid gets all up and they wreck them. Slapping and selecting them, checking them, disrespecting them, just jacking them, decking them, decking them. Who in their right mind come in with the style like mine? I design rhyme and get mine all the time. MC stand on the sidelines always dissing. When I roll up and rush they crew, they start. I don't burn, I don't freeze. Yes, some MCs believe they can tangle with the likes of these. Cross the T's and dot your I's whenever I arrive. Wide, magnify, live like the ocean tide. You dope, you lie. I reside like artifacts on the wrong side of the tracks electrified. Coming around the mountain, you running high. Hoping your defense mechanism can divert my heat-seeking lyricism. As I spark madism, the 1996 lyrical style is what I give them. MCs act like they don't know.
realistic wavelength, draining on your brain strength, inflicted crosswords, puzzling your doubt, questioning your own mental health, yeah. It's like a maze within itself, yeah. Check the grimy, slimy, criminal individuality, searching for the dark night, lurking in the shadows of the city. Hero with Jiggy, my crime committee, robbing every Gotham piggy bank blind. Take a journey through the mind of a red money, not a problem. A price to get the ice, not a problem. A body for a price, not a problem. A red once again, it's the mind bender, be time felony offender, demented, brain cemented, mixing the blender, illusion, math confusion, question mark, clues in what, where, why, who's in, quit. Time to ask yourself who it is. Invaded brothers' ways. Can I live? Corrupting, bringing all the misery and suffering. Pain you couldn't cure with the buffering. Rotating, ridiculous, rapid fire riddle. Back get trapped in the middle of the red blood. Really jam, ain't no sequel, not a problem. Big up to all my people, not a problem. But the red blood. Observe if you will. I'm in my hideout in the back of the hills. I crack a ball, then I quarter by the mill. Co-defendants Johnny Blaze and Bobby Stills. We was blazing hot wheels. Turn the corner, you can hear the wheels squeal. I can tell by the demon on the grill. This was real. Alley cats screaming. I hear the trash can, garbage everywhere. Money flying out the bags and trying to escape. Hold on with the cape, or else he be headed upstate. It's the red blood. Suicide, not a problem. If we speaking homicide, not a problem. You wanna talk genocide, not a problem. It's the red blood. Feel good, don't it? When you flown, gotcha.
A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they know what time it is. So hold on, let me turn this shit.
Come on, boy, waste the tape.
There you go. I don't mean to waste no tape. Yeah. Check it out. Hey, yo. We got the Cuba in the Boogie Down Bronx in the house tonight. I go by the name of IG off code name Agent High Toe. This is my partner Hazardous, and he gonna shed a little something like this. Rip it, baby. 1, 2, y'all. Get it over. Get loud, get loud.
My head'll never swell from the ghettos where I dwell. Hip-hop out the Bronx sound better than ice water in hell. Between the flow and the beat, it can't be resistance. Light up a blood, twist up an instant. Recently I had an infant. Life ain't fair, so it is a young buck dropping tears. I learned to flame on and spark brains like electric chairs. If that was your best, save your breath cause you slept. With the tracks and the raps, it's like Texas, I'm ATF. I heat up like the sun on the trash cause I'm off the ass. Bumping ground with R. Kelly cause if it's me, I want the ass. Sexual action, body invasion, be attacking. Instead if I left, she stopped breathing like Tony Braxton. Told my brother not to speed in his black army fatigues. Threw him Donald Goins cause that's the shit he should read. I take on veterans, pump that dope like heroin. Let's play doctor, put the meat to the medicine. When I'm freaking, what I'm freaking, hitting the street. And if she's Boricua, then the freak is Puerto Rican. I'm from the Bronx, New York, fool. I take that ass to school. When I die, bury me with my machete and my tools. So if there is the afterlife, I have a joint and a knife to put my tombstone in the Bronx cause shit wouldn't be right. Yo, IGO. Yo, IGO. Yo, IGO.
Alright. Now, big up to my far-out people. The IG's lethal and wicked is fetal. Plus, I got enough arms to heat you off the top of specialist, verbalist, superior to your inferior. Posterior is you weak, then I ain't hearing ya. I'll make it clear to ya. See the IGO's error. I'm a terror. Tell Mike that there's a new man in the mirror. I'm clever with metaphorically a menace. Relentless like John Nelson. And I don't have to use a pencil or ink pen or pad. But I'll be bagging last cause I'm rugged on that bug shit. The next level. Lyrical rebel, see, let me get it off my chest when I'm stressed. IG's the best. I put it on like SNS. Plus I take MCs back to school like Ron G. It's the kid. No, not Capri. This was IG. I kick my legals like my name was Bobito. I can execute this rhyme cause my stand out like Stretch Armstrong in the crowd or better yet Jalen O'Chin. I leave them C's on bended knees like boys and men when they life get them. I clobber in time like Ben Grimm cause off the mind I'm universal but non-commercial rhymes I hurt you, hurt you. My mother, the bar cutter, the most who bragger, train tagger, more liquor sipper, white owl flicker, the liquor, the hit you with ya when I can spit ya, then get ya, the midnight drifter. That's how I rip ya. So hash. Next on the MIC.
Like this.
Get on the M, I rip this mic for me. And like,
damn, I missed the jams up in 82 Park. My pit always barks, the turd blast nines, and let off sparks running down the way I grew. There's some shit I've been through. My lifestyle was balanced, but now I let the stress out on break. Salute, keep the hands still vicious. Smack the face with these Hershey kisses. I Rex mics, so both palms got blisters. When my pockets was on E, I was looking for the herb, that's my word. To see the dread and get some herbs to calm my nerves. I stay paid, keep my black ass out of cage. Spit my teenager rage, my flow is sick as a child with AIDS. But I be tired of trying to smash heads like wine with the rhymes. The pass the blunts cause I stay booted like it's winter time. My mommy called me trash cause I speak flash and smoke so much grass. When I thought about wrecking mics and talking shit out my ass, I stayed at home until I was around 10 or so. And then around the time I was 11, she was like, boo, you gotta go. The shit you doing is dead wrong. I understood, but I needed dough. Yo, I G off.
It's kinda hard to write around when I got things on my mind that get me amped. My whiz just missed the menstruation cramps, and now after 8 years of trying to make it in this biz, a nigga find himself being locked down at home with kids and plus 9 months to trials and tribulations. And at the age of 20, I feel I just don't need the aggravation, but still, yo, that's my seed that she's conceiving. So ain't no way in hell I'ma diss about packing my shit and leaving, learning new methods of breathing, buying business for teething while I'm shopping. Spent my last in the slice, not caught for hopping, hearing shit from all the pops about. It's time to be responsible. I'm hitting up the tap number 9 in search of counsel, but the streets keep calling me. And plus the money's out there, and as long as my shorty's well off, she shouldn't care. So now here's the battle, family, and my man's gonna do this. Pick up the number spot and then be out with the quickness. But now the plot thickens cause my man told his people. And one of the 12 played Judas and went and squealed. Yeah, a little something from the album. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, they ill. They ill.
Yo, check it. That was a little something from the album. We're gonna get back to the off the head. What's up? Yo, check it out. Now, when you come to a show, what can you expect to see from IG Orphan Hazardous? Cause after 8 years, we finally mastered this. I toned down my vocals, then change up my style, abstract, and I can come off. That's versatile. It's me and Hash. Beer drinker, the wine flipper, Henny drinker. The microphone master, this mystic is official. Original, my material, ridiculous, all you imbeciles. Check it out. I'm in the studio with Bob, I'm looking at the New York press. So I'm about to turn the page and give the mic address. I'm looking at a once-a-year summer selling the paper. I'm lyrically thinking the mansions and skyscrapers, so how's it is? The next on the mic to enlist. Let's enroll, cause everybody knows for whom the bell tolls.
Fathers hide your women, I'm the sneaky woman stealing. I get ate like a gorilla, it's the black Punani killer. No go with the 4/5 and the split in my lips, laughing on the low, cause I'm that hoe's gynecologist. The gold chain snatching, golden mud, dark skin robber, used to be the barber. Had a baby girl, now I'm just a father. Fully automatic and thought he half savage, then I attach raps to tracks with black magic. And you can't stop your head bop, cause this my hip hop. Welcome to my ghetto war arts, nigga, I got your heart. I'm out the Bronx and I can't help the way they feel. While they was beating Jack and Jill, I made 100 bills on the hill. On the raw dog, I'm the ill. When I drop still,
Hey, yo, you know what? The last time that we was here, I think we sparked it. Rhyming about the cavity creeps in supermarkets. That was February of '94. But now I can't give you raw. Lyrically, your odds on stop. Hip-hop, the lyrical level. I get the youths and the legos when I be rhyming on the show with Bobito. And stretch on strong, so put a beat on, the break on, so I can dust him off just like a break beat. Ain't nothing sweet, keeping the fan run things like Mr. Man. It be the old dirty bastard with the method for any man whose plan is thick. My style is sick, plus demented. I rip the mic even though I'm slightly short-winded. See my beep is beeping, that's what you're hearing in the background. A menace, I'm known for using mad verbals.
To years and master this. IG you up and hazardous. 2 years and master this. IG you up and hazardous. 2 years and master this.
Now we don't represent for tenements, we organize for nations. There's no equation to what you're hearing on your station. One destination, platinum for mics and upraised fists. I play throughout the airways, fan requests on every playlist. For IG York, master of the unwritten flow. With 30 G's pay shows, who gives a F about the promos? I want cheese while I'm surrounded by hoes and back of limos, listening to old demos that I cherish as mementos of the old school sound. The Boom Shanaz and Charlie Browns of the girls who used to do their little cheers in the playgrounds. But up the put downs, I'm on now. That's all that matters here, live from Edgemont, giving you superheroes. It's the age plateau. Notorious like B.I.G. Now drop the B and then describe me with the letters left over throughout the universe to land. The IG office Jehovah. We underground to the core. My crew never cross over. And you can look throughout the stars and the stratosphere. No other MC in the world can breathe our atmosphere. Let me make this clear. Oh, who be up in here? No other MC in the world can breathe our atmosphere. Now you can look throughout the stars and the stratosphere. No other MC in the world can breathe our atmosphere. Now let me make this clear. Oh, who be up in here? No other MC in the world can breathe our atmosphere. Hey yo, my mother always said if you can take it, you can have it. I'm thinking Janet, making moves like mass transit. You'll get bandaged. I got something for any MC on the planet. Solar eclipse. I keep the party tossed like liquor. After moms drop the afterbirth, I just got sicker. So don't step to me in IG. Not in this filler hip hop for real. I make MCs hit the ground like candy raindrops. I blow boys to bins like Vivin. So how you living? Soul is my religion. I'm cooking flesh in Hell's Kitchen. You couldn't hang if you was hammered to the cross by now. The only thing I haven't done yet is died and gone to hell. You're not on my level. So crack the album, smoke like a kettle. The ghetto rebel. I live by the code of the metal. Pass me the mic. The worst mistakes since God made the devil. And you can look throughout the stars and the stratosphere. No other MC in the world can breathe our atmosphere. Now let me make this clear. Or who be up in here? No other MC in the world can breathe our atmosphere. Now you can look throughout the stars and the stratosphere. No other MC in the world can breathe our atmosphere. Now let me make this clear. Or who be up in here? No other MC in the world can breathe our atmosphere. I think it's time to kick vocals, the beat down the fish shoes, so heads got.
my people footstools, cause this is my empire. Those oppose, I apprehend and maim, using the views cause this is my domain. I came to enlighten, so listen as I advise. Step to me, be ye not unwise. Rule with the iron hand, step to my business like a man. If the mic need ripping, yo, the damage you can. So call me grand high, exalted mystic, ruler sire, and seize my people footstools, cause this is my rule with the iron hand. Step to my business like a man. If the mic need ripping, yo, the damage you can. So call me grand high, exalted mystic, ruler sire, and seize my people footstools, cause this is my empire. Those who oppose, I apprehend and maim, using the views cause this is my domain. I came to enlighten, so listen as I advise. Step to me, be ye not unwise, cause I come through like an Egyptian. By MCs I'm hated with the iron hand. Step to my business like a man. If the mic need ripping, yo, the damage you can. So call me grand high, exalted mystic, ruler sire, and seize my people footstools, cause this is my empire. Those who oppose, I apprehend and maim, using the views cause this is my domain. I came to enlighten, so listen as I advise. Step to me, be ye not unwise, cause I come through like an Egyptian. By MCs I'm hated. After you cease by the rhyme, you're soon decapitated. Brothers figure that they can take me out, but no doubt, I keep moving on.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I flow? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when
I decided to join the Black Prophet, for we have the same enemy, Mr. Ignorance. The only difference is that I ran through the township, trying to escape from all the hardship. I maintain, so I rhyme with an intensity. You scared of flat bullets, kid? You can find it fast in me. My rhymes protect cause I flow over people, dirt and rotten scoundrel. D, original, me, the all we know, coming from the best. It ain't hard to tell, I got you under my spell. So what you gonna do with the count with the super knock crew? Knocking on your door, open up.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when
This could be something big. Big Papa throwing niggas off a cliff, smoking spliffs, disappear with my if in the Mitsubishi Eclipse. Read my lips, I kill you, blood is spilled too. Did I say thank you? I grant you 3 wishes, cause I be the genie. Digging this ass out like fat bitch in bikinis. Read between the lines, see what I see. I see the diary of a sick bad. Junior Mafia blaster, Ruger's on the hip, what coats to flip chips, what slugs to fill clips. Flipping coke in corner store bodegas, in the back room playing Sega. Street Fighter 2, I'm inviting you, bring your writing crew and they dopest rhyme. I get up in that head every time. Lyrically, I'm untouchable, uncrushable, getting mad blunted in the 600. Then ask your friends who's the illest, licking shots, licking screaming, Biggie Smalls tried to kill us.
Think big, you get big, champagne and my wet. You can party till you sweat, the money's yours to get. Cash in the abundance, take facts in the hundreds. 1,000 for the gators, hard stairs for the
I be a bang slanger, body boom, here come the banger. Your mother bitch pulled you out with a funny hanger. Word up, what's your motherfucking deal? And hold on, you can call me Tommy Will. And to all MCs that envy is trying, never me and you, take it easy like Mad Lion. If you mess with me, your family will be missing you like we miss EPMD. But if you don't believe me, you can come and see me though, and your show will be over just like Arsenio. I come a calling you, look at me stalling. I got the unbelievable like money, look at smalls and release date. Man, I can't wait to add getting cast like a New York again out of state. To the ladies, don't waste your time. Only 69, got out to a star 69. Give your drama like Tupac, so you got to give me jack for fun. Putting them on the run like Gucci rap, like Michael Jackson off the wall for y'all. I'm making people forget you like R. Kelly did the Aaron
Big,
Big.
big, you get big, champagne and my wet. You can party till you sweat, the money's yours to get. Cash in the abundance, taking facts in the hundreds. 1,000 for the gators, hard stairs for the trade. In God we trust, in blood we lust, in clothes and cash and cars a must. Yo, I'm the 86 survivor, so bear witness to my thing. I only play with my team, 200,000 in my drink. This brother's curly-headed friend, far from my herd. Draw my nigga and I squeeze for G's quicker than the third. I got styles from out the Bronx and Harlem, runner up. You think big, you get big, I want it all. Oh, yo, no beefers, no custom for sneakers and car speakers. Give me cars and stores to transform this drug paper. Hustling money's dead, kid, I want Arab and Jew paper. And now I'm the sheep, the Lord Tariq. So let the resurrected Willie speak.
cause I'd rather die up on my feet. My dress code explodes, paying hundreds for jeans. Yo, I can play a pair of Lees and Rain Willie Supreme. The BBS ride the Av beside the African gypsy cab driver. While I let you check the style of a survivor. MacGyver, it's just smothered, yo, I got New York covered. End of story, I'm the last and there will never be another motherfucker. Oh. Big, you get big, champagne and Moet. You can party till you sweat, the money's yours to get. Cash in the abundance, saving stacks in the hundreds. 1,000 for the gators, hard stairs for the traders. Uptown.
Roll like a mushroom and cow shit. I'm tipping it just to get the ultimate high, baby. The ultimate high. Excuse me as I kiss the sky. Fingers on the sixpence, the pocket full of rye. Who the fuck wanna die for they culture? Stalk the dead body like a vulture. The galleon, blacker than your blackest stallion. Hit your housing. Projects, I represent your challenge, my nigga. How yes, apocalypse now, the gunpowder will be going down. Diggy, diggy down, diggy down.
While the planets and the stars and the moons collapse. When I raise my trigger finger, all y'all niggas hit the deck. Cause ain't no need for that. Hustlers and hardcore. Roar to the floor, roar like reservoir doors. The green-eyed bandit can't stand it. With more booty and loops than that you can't stand it. Plus, the Babasi got me wild.
Fucking with us.
It's a straight suicide.
8987654 32 murder, one lyric at your door. The cow bring it to that ass roar. Breaking all the rules like glass jaws. Nigga, you got to get mine to get yours. Fucker, we don't need no rap tour. I'd rather kick the facts and catch you with the rap chore. More than you bargained for. The cows I stays open like an all-night store. We're rare like you should ill like a piece of blue steel. Pointed at your temper with the intent to kill. And in your existence, MET, ain't no use for resistance. HOD.
I beat the ultimate rush to any nigga on dust. The Egyptian mush used to have me poor man sluts. I shift like a clutch with the ruck. Examine my nuts, I don't stop till I get enough. Your shit broke down, light your flare. Since the dark side turns you into Hollywood squares. 6 million ways to die, so I chose. Made it 6 million and one with your eyes closed. And blindfold, cold, so you can feel the rap. And shatter the glass in second half on your funky ass. And you're my man, hit me now. Bitches used to play me, now they can't forget me now. They get me now, I rock the spot check Glock. Empty offer, licking off in hip hop. Fuck the billboard, I'm a bullet on my block. How you dope when you pay for your billboard spot?
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane.
It's the funk doctor spot, smoking Buddha on the train.
How high?
So how that I can kiss the sky?
How sick?
So sick that you can suck my dick. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane.
Recognize Johnny Blaze, ain't a damn thing changed.
How high?
So how that I can kiss the sky? So sick that you can suck my dick. Till my man Raider Ruckus come home, it ain't really on till the ruckus get home. Puff a meth bone, now we're more to the red zone. We don't need your dirt, we got our fucking own. Check it, I wreak havoc with my hectic. Bring the pain, lyrics screaming for the antiseptic. Moving on your left kick, and the method. Out my fucking dome piece, plus I got no love for the beast. Hailing from the big east coast, where niggas pack toast. Home of the drug kingpin and cut throat.
Hey boy, you the rude boy on the block. You tried to stop the bum rush, you will get popped.
I run a mile with a racist. My style was born in the busy staircases. Dig it, F a rap critic. He talk about it. Living. If Red got the blunt, I'm the second one to hit
Look up in the, I got the bird nows and Glocks in ya. Into the center, lyrics bang like Ricker. Shade rabbit, I bring habit with the name K-Matic. Rolling blunts and all day habit. I get it on like Smith and West. Who clicks the best? Punks take a sip and test. Who splits your best? The funk phenomenon. I'm bombing you like Lebanon. Flow canals and Panama, just all stamina. Styles not to be fucked with or played with. Fuck them pretty hoes, I love those Section 8 bitches. Hitting snitches with the wigs with. That radical, mathematical type scriptures. I dig up in your planet like digger. Boo, scared you, blew you to smithereens. Fuck the Marines, I got machines that like to spit and read bad magazines. I play more heads than Continental. Wreck you 5 times like US Air off an instrumental. Look, I'm not a halfway crook with bad looks, but I make murder your case like your name was Charles Brooks. I break them off proper. Ask Biggie Smalls who shot ya. Fuck doctor with the 12 gauge monster. Look, I got the tools like Rickle to make your mind tickle for the 9 nickel.
Brad, yo,
punk ass, pussy ass.
You ain't got to say no more, man. That's
Word
it,
up,
man.
Chill, yeah.
It's so.
Yeah. PRC up in here. So we're gonna jump on this joint right here. Get a little live for the pound, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna kick a little something on it like this.
this bitch up. Coming through, say what? Bullseye, here come the criminal. Killer be killed for the rock, making your block hot. And what? I ain't happy, I'm mad like Max K. Choking the 380, doing 18 to 8. Now who we be? PRC. Roughneck realists from New York City. True reps who sway out since 1984 when shit was mad raw like coke and Darryl Straw. We terminate and vacate you crabs. You can't understand that we's in demand. So act faster, keep blaster. So I can send these niggas to a world that's much blacker. If it's after, then after. If you die, you die. Return to the essence if you can't comply. Style, mad jiggy like pound pounds and 8 cities. Running the cities and popping homes for the city. Party to party, doing the duck. Live for the day, don't give a fuck. Until we die, hustle to get by. That's how it is, so that's how we live. Bullseye, here come the criminal. Killer be killed for the rock, making your block hot. And what? I ain't happy, I'm mad like Max K. Choking the 380, doing 18 to 8. Now who we be? PRC. Roughneck realists from New York City. True reps who sway out since 1984 when shit was mad raw like coke and Darryl Straw. We terminate and vacate you crabs. You can't understand that we's in demand. So act faster, keep blaster. So I can send these niggas to a world that's much blacker. If it's after, then after. If you die, you die. Return to the essence if you can't comply. Style, mad jiggy like pound pounds and 8 cities. Running the cities and coming home for the city. Party to party, doing the duck. Live for the day, don't give a fuck. Until we die, hustle to get by. That's how it is, so that's how we live. Party to party, doing the duck. Live for the day, don't give a fuck. Until we die, hustle to get by. That's how it is, so that's how we live.
Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve the land? Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve the land? Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve the land? Sometimes I deserve the land.
We're born, we bring it on to the apex. Technically a fool, you rap fools and rap crews. Who try to play me and fade me, but my styles are crazy like Rosemary's Baby. Distributors of incredible rap speed stricter than a 2-door year 2000 act. Enough guns to back like niggas in Spanish Harlem. And plus we rock hard like the white boys down Garden. We house gang, you house nigga for really. You get no run, no light like Malik Sealy. Paddle roll crew, and what we do is drink all your beer and fuck your bitch too. We smoke mics like niggas be fucking stoves. Keep combos, play punks who try to pose. Support a rock top, big shot destroyer. Bust your ass like Oscar de la Hoya. Party to party, doing the gun. Live for the day, don't give a fuck. Until we die, hustle to get by. That's how it is, so that's how we live. Party to party, doing the gun. Live for the day, don't give a fuck. Until we die, hustle to get by. That's how it is, so that's how we live.
Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve the land? Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve the land? Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve the land? Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve the land?
Backstreet clip coming through in the clutch. Smoke mics like Dutch with dust and cannabis. Head bob like Barney, I pop shit like Gotti. Stay tight with my shotty like Sam B and Gotti. The Queen Killer, C.I.L. Liar. Cold rock the party and keep fools on fire. Hot like the batter, ready to buck Santa. Keep mics on lock like Tyson, Indiana. We rock well, it ain't hard to tell that your hoes get gel when Ralph lets you sell. And as the world turns, we live just to earn. Most kids get burned with life sentence terms. You young bloods can't mess with my set. Check yourself, son, or son, you get wet. Death Squad connect, keep flying on tap. Boy, watch your back, we come through like that.
Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve the land? Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve the land? Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve the land? Sometimes I wonder.
Body Rockin', Short Shockin', Stretch Armstrong show comes back. My name is Bobito, your host. As the beat changes, this is 89 Tech 9 in the way by yours. Your world.
for the inferior. Five times I might appear in your mirror. Get stuck up like pictures written in pencil. Pump 'em full of holes so when the wind blows he whistles. The immortal MC will make you suffer. My bullets are disobedient through one ear and out the other. If your crew is all for one, then all would die. Duck when words fly, when I cock my mouth, I rhyme by. Last rapper I battled was so-so. Now he can only be seen in friends and family photos. See, I have a psychic mind. In your future, there's a four-man group singing It's So Hard to Say Goodbye. Please out, kill me again, but take life. Bringing the death to your ego, cause of the pain you pray to die twice. Won't be satisfied to the whack guys, I'm tripping. A-double-R-G-A-N-T, West Coast chick.
Check it out. Check it out. Yeah. Check it out. Yeah. I chill alone, relax my mind in low clips. 1 clips, 2 clips. Motherfuckers get hit when they flip. I'm on some shit. No matter the places, I get flashbacks from niggas I done erases in backstage cases, alleys and lots, bedrooms and drug spots. Whenever I get the feel of my 9 pops, niggas drop, I just stop and I watch the blood spills. Bodies leaking, giving my spine chills. But still, I got the clay mine. I listening to no K9 at the same time. Voices harmonizing in my 9. See men night bust, but another one bites the dust. Plus, I kill alone cause ain't no trust. Brain flushed when I hit the herb. I become immune to the righteous. Killing everything I touch is my Midas. Begging I might just execute you with the quickness. I'm addicted and I can't kick this. Shooting up people's is my sickness. Click this. I'm out of ammos. Throats get ripped, slash, choke with daggers and tight ropes. Yo, I can't cope, so I bring the drama like soaps. Fuck the priest and popes. I won't be missed when I'm ghost most. The ball I'm sending live down the drain. No shame, guess it's survival and I got to maintain and you don't stop. Check it out.
Yeah. Come back with the second verse.
Alright, fuck. Men tend to get feminine. I then pick up the pen again. Why when the man cries inside? Cause the rhyme's about him. Format to battle rap, written made for the enemy. You'll feel trapped in sentence caged in parentheses. Pray, maybe you'll have a chance to win. Then again, leave your life in God's hands and watch you snatch it from him. Mom made sissy similar to a faggot. A male rapper in a condition of homosexual panic. You're a female type guy. I'll still be the man, but you'll turn to bitch in the next lifetime. I'll bring your style to a coma brought to a minimum. It's 9 cremated, piss on his ashes to fully get rid of him. No escape from the sicko-minded gen. If no, you only have a 16 black shot out than 17 men. 9 rhymes per hour, traveling lyric speed. You didn't have enough breath enough for the bitch to scream. You have an average style of rap. Lyrically, your skill level's low and still trying to get where I've been at. One-on-one rhyme battle, watch I'll do ya. Bring grief to a man's life, take his fan base, ruining his future. Question that I have no answer to. Why is it the niggas who at least rhyme decent got to have attitude? Once again, you're a bitch. I'm 5 times the man you ain't. 6 times the woman I'll never be. Handle the truth.
Yeah. Check it out. Yeah. Now we the niggas that be thumping. Got niggas jumping shots. Running and ducking for blocks with the blocks to hard rocks. I'm crazy. Shots only crazy. Hit me with Monday to Sunday and still couldn't daze me. Back off, before I knock your block off. Nice with the hands, but I prefer the Mac off. Bitches sucking my cock off. Yeah, straight out the bed. Hell, fucking nigga skills. Battled me 4 times and lost 4 times like the bills. For thrills, I'm with bastards. Got them like some classics. Bust the bust and ashes to ashes. Like bashes, trick your finger itches. Don't clown up, giving niggas stitches. To show I got shit sewn up. Going up, get blown up, adolescents. Get Smith the Western sluts. Today much you wanna be gifted by humbug. Dope like trucks, catching bodies even when I'm sleeping. 9 mil is my Lord God and my demon. Got niggas screaming some bullshit. Never know who's demon, so I keep that motherfucking full clip. Me and my man, Superman, be my niggas mad deep, so that's mad fucking triggers. Any nigga that wanna bring it, don't sing it, we can take it to the playground, get the slide and swing it in the song. Check it out.
Alright, now.
Check it out.
Little drop pictures ready, check it. Yeah. I'm the one that you should pray to, cause when it's your time to go, I might be the one who takes you. I won't let shit ride, what for? If I knew I were to die tomorrow, I wouldn't give you a minute more. Should you live or die, I choose. But can you stand the kill twice? I'll keep you alive for deja vu. We can see through your line. Fight the almighty arrogant 666 times. In LA, now we're snatching them. Have your crew into their lead with their heads handed back to them. Run can, you won't gain, don't trust her. Last nigga who tried to get over couldn't get past the barbed wire. I find time to write about you who go for platinum. Soon to be the next one happened to. Traveling to Earth from planet ill, young. I keep my friends close, my enemies closer enough to kill them.
Check it out.
Yeah, last verse.
Check it out.
Last verse.
I found myself locked up in a room with bright whites, the walls are flush. Looks like an to any serious harm to my physical status. My arms are in a straight jacket because I'm twisted, naked like mystic. Can't get realistic and statistic. Lead to the devil, I'm a slave. Misbehave, never watch TV cause MBCD send them brainwaves. Say ye not for last, I blast. 40 hearing aids up niggas ass so I don't hear shit when I spit the blade from the oral. Kid I slice like Sabaro. He's crazy, plus I'm super backwards like Bizarro. To me the whole world is nothing but food. Get me in the mood for lunch, I'm eating niggas by the bunch. Punch walls till my knuckles bleed, I raised not there like Santa. I love kids but I had to bring that nigga in Atlanta. To me the check it out.
Alright, yo. Yo, what's your name again?
Misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor. And my man Arrogant.
Yeah, the almighty Arrogant.
The almighty Arrogant.
Like Joe, yo, you niggas they know that I'm back, man. You whack, man, I eat a rapper like I'm Pac-Man. I figured you bring it straight from the cellar. Varela, pack your roll, hits the loop, vanilla. I swallow, shoot it in his eye. If you catch me, you don't impress me. Yo, books kick the rest, G. Hey, yo, what up? The crew bringing the ruckus, no doubt. We's the roughest dream team, reign supreme like a cutlass getting ducked. The dope, you can't touch the flow. It's me, the G, the beat, double O, K, S. So say yes to bunch of caliber when I flash. Rocks like metallic. Sticks through the heart, little snake fake. Them all up in my face, sellers on my tape. So honey, shake your fingers and show me what you got. Blow the fire. Shots flex with the real hip hop. The hop, you don't stop. Shots flex with the real hip hop. The hop, you don't quit. Shots flex with the king of rich. The hop, you don't stop. Shots flex with the real hip hop. The hop, you don't quit. Shots flex with the king of rich. Nigga, the I hope he got more miracles than Smokey. Won't be no discussion. Strictly head crushing, lead rushing through your body. You in my teeth to feel like Rodney. I'm back up in that ass, G Kapow. And now we got the game fluency like out. Allow me to introduce myself and my peak. Straight from the sewer, staying true to the street. Well, it be me crazy.